Elizabeth starts this hour in San Antonio. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Um, so what's going on? And I actually wish I was calling to do my debt-free scream. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. We are debt-free. The house is paid off. The cars are paid off. Everything. I am working full-time and a student also. And then in about a year, I'll go full-time where I won't work also for nursing. And my husband, he works full-time. He's a PhD scientist.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have an 18-year-old son who has moved out and started a business. He didn't want to go to college. And
Cool.
then the daughter
Elizabeth, how can we help today?
Sorry. Okay, just wanted to lay the foundation. So we've got everything paid off, and my husband wants to buy an all-electric vehicle, and we were going to save up for it to pay cash. And currently we have two Prius that are not the plug-in kind. And suddenly now, today, he wants to go purchase it. He feels like there's a sudden need that we need to do it now because of everything that's going on in the world, and that this is the time and not wait. So we're also cash flowing my school. And so we do have
I'm sorry,
some
what's
savings
going on in the world that demands that you get a plug-in vehicle today? I missed. I didn't watch the news this morning.
So he feels like we, potentially in the future,
We're gonna have no gas.
that we, and that we would be better off getting it now. That just to, we have always talked about getting the electric
wait a minute.
vehicle.
Are you telling me the guy has a PhD and he truly believes there's going to be no gasoline?
No, not no gas. No, just, okay, so we're both very frugal, and we, the
What
gas
is going
prices
on
make
in
it
the
work.
world that demands that you buy an electric vehicle? You said with all that's going on in the world, what the crap does that mean?
Well, that the demand for electric vehicles is going up, and that they are harder and harder to get, and there's a long wait list for, all the ones that are on the market right now.
Oh.
And
In other words, I want an electric vehicle.
And I don't want to wait in a
And I don't want
line.
to wait. And so I'm just
Well,
now
it's
I'm
still
making
gonna
up
be like,
crap to worry about. Okay, so what's your
6
household income?
months. So our household income is about 155. He
Okay.
makes 113. I make about 43.
Okay, and what are you buying? What kind of a car is he wanting? Like a Tesla?
So we're between the VW ID4. The
Mhm.
Bolt was just recalled on Friday, so we can't get that one, which was much less expensive.
Mhm.
And then our only other option really is the Tesla.
Mhm. Okay. So let me help you with the math to start with.
hmm
You can drive that freaking Tesla to the moon and back, and mathematically you will never justify how much more you've spent on the Tesla than you're paying on than the value of your Prius. You know how much time it's going to take you to recoup $45,000 in electric and gas savings? The rest of your freaking life. Okay? So let me just tell you, mathematically, this is asinine that we're using the idea that we're saving money because we're frugal to get an electric car. Now, if you want to go get a Tesla, fine, go get you a Tesla, but pay cash for it. But you don't say, oh, everything that's going on in the world and we're frugal people, because both of those things are stupid butt statements, because they don't have anything to do with reality. Okay. Everything that's going on in the world, they're making Teslas. You can get a Tesla. I mean, there's not, and they're not going to be like not able to get one. And if you're not able to get one, like a DeLorean, that means you didn't want one because they went broke. Okay. And Elon didn't make it, but if you get one, which is fine, I got several friends that have bought them. I prefer a motor, but that's okay. Get you one. It gets you a battery. It's okay. And so, but the point is, you guys make enough money to pay cash for a $60,000 car
Here's what I think.
in cash, and you wait till you buy it.
When our brains go to fight or flight, when we're scared, it actually has a cool bypass mechanism in your brain that turns off your critical thinking part of your brain, because it didn't want you sitting at the front of a cave wondering, is that a nice tiger or is that a fluffy one, a petting tiger? It just wanted you to run. or to grab a stick and go to war, because if it happened to be a mean tiger and you thought it was a nice one, you were going to be dead, right? And so it's a cool little feature our brains have where it trades speed for accuracy. Close enough. And it sounds like you've got a husband who loves you, loves your kids, and is consuming 24/7, 365 news, and he's worked himself up in a panic, and he's sitting there at home, and what I need to do something, and he can go down a rabbit hole that's going to shoot him out one media slide that's going to tell him we're going to be out of oil, it's going to be $111 a gallon, it's going to be this and that. And then he comes up with a solution that makes no mathematical sense, rational sense, climate sense. It makes no sense, but it feels like it's the right thing to do. And what I need that guy to do is to close the devices, get connected to a human being, go sit down and tell somebody, I'm terrified and I'm about to make a wild decision that doesn't make any mathematical sense, doesn't make any rational sense. That I'm not okay.
And it's
right
contrary
now.
to my goals.
It's not where I want to be.
The goals of this family
Right.
have been to become and be debt free, and out of left field, Mr. PhD dumps into the middle and goes, we got to finance a Tesla.
I'm going to buy a
'Cause
depreciating
they're not gonna
computer.
be any and everything that's going on in the world.
Right,
And it's like,
right.
you're right. His brain is completely shut down.
And so let's go to
It's
the
devoid of critical
Let's
thinking
go to the
skills.
end result, the end thing here. Let's say we do run out of gas, Dave, or the gas becomes 117.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just having fun for a second.
It's not fun.
And it does. Having an electric car will be your neighbors will line up in your driveway to shoot you if you're the only electric car. So the world that you are predicting that you're going to solve for is not going to look like the world you have now, plus you have an electric car.
So it's okay that when I panicked, I bought bullets.
I'm not saying that's okay. I'm saying yeah, whatever. Yes, way to go, Dave. So what I'm saying is, when you solve for chaos, you're solving an improbable math problem, right? So what does that mean? It means you're not okay.
Yeah.
Your husband's spun out,
Yeah.
and he needs to put the computer down, put the debit card down, and go sit down and talk to somebody. He's not okay.
Yeah.
Or get some friends in his life.
This is yeah.
Stop the panic. Stop the madness.
And I'm just shaming him straight up for his panicking. I mean, for his lack of critical thinking skills, because it's just silly.
Just stop. Just stop.
It's just
Yeah,
silly.
Stop.
Everything that's going on in the world. What a drama queen. You know? Come on. Seriously. This is The Ramsey Show.